three of my favorite pistols that I have. And it just happens to be the three of my favorite pistols that I have were done by MK3 Firearms in North Las Vegas. These are like the best upgrades you can get in firearms. I'm gonna show you my Beretta. I got a Beretta here. This is a Beretta 92X. We're clear, there's nothing in here. I got MK3 to port the barrel. I want to show you these ports. These ports are clean and dope. You hear me? Just check that out. They put those ports. They know where to put the ports. When it is you're going to get a gun or a pistol with a ported barrel, you want the ports to be as far forward as possible. You don't want them to be in the middle of the barrel. Something that MK3 does the best. It helps keep the muzzle rise down. This is single action right here. We're just in single action. That's the trigger pull right there. Check out this reset. That was it. The trigger pull, the reset. Boom. Trigger pull, reset. It's crazy. I wanted to get rid of the safety. Getting rid of the safety, they made it just a decocker. So that's it. You pull it, it decocks it, it puts it in double action. This pistol, you might see this to be black. This is actually not a black pistol. This is Russian plum. That is the Cerakote on here. It's hard to see right now, but the Cerakote is Russian plum. When you see this shooting, you're gonna notice this is just an incredible shooter. This is a special, special pistol. Now, I'm showing you this is a special pistol because this is number 3 on my special pistol list. I'm gonna show you number 2 on my special pistol list, okay? Springfield Armory TRP operator. Chambered in 45 ACP. We're gonna go and we're gonna show you that we're dealing with an empty firearm right here, okay? We are empty, you see it there, you see it there. What did they do on this? I got another trigger job. I wanna show you what this trigger is like right here. That's it. This squeeze is crazy. Then back to the reset. The reset is almost nothing. The reset is so short, it's hard for me to show you the reset. That's the type of trigger job that MK3 is pushing out. This 45 ACP, this comes in number 2 on my special pistols favorites list of what it is I'm sitting on top of. MK3 does it the right way. There's also a toolless guide rod in here, okay? When it is that you have this 1911, there's a whole bunch of trickery that you got to do to actually get the slide off. And I got this toolless guide rod. This is from 10-8 Precision. I would really suggest that you guys go check out 10-8 Precision. I forget the fella's name, man, but that guy is masterful at making these parts that he makes for 1911s. He knows his stuff. He has great customer service. When I ordered it, you know, I wanted to know how to put it in there the right way, things to do. He sent me his video cued at the right spot. It was just, I felt so special. I love the customer service. I love good customer service with companies that make gun parts and with companies that make pistols. You know, I love good customer service, and 10-8 Precision, they gave me some of the best customer service that I've seen in a long time. And, you know, so the combination of MK3 doctoring this pistol up, 10-8 Precision sending me some of the parts that went inside this pistol. This comes in at number 2 on my special favorite pistol list. Now let me go to my favorite one. This is a CZ Shadow 2 Compact. This is done by MK3 also. And once again, I've been showing you what some of these trigger resets are like. Just look at that. This trigger is so special, so special. It shoots so well. It shoots so flat. Let's start with the Cerakote job, okay? I'm talking stupid dope Cerakote job, all right? That's number 1. Other than the Cerakote job, they did the trigger job. We took it from double action, single action, and they made it single action only, and I showed you what that reset is like. On top of that, we got VZ grips. They Cerakoted the grips. I got VZ magwell. I got VZ base plates. I got the barrel crowned, and I also got a bushing from MK3 that makes it so that the barrel does not move. There's no play in that barrel at all when you're shooting. Of course, you know, I love my ports. They also ported the barrel for me. So the barrel is ported the right way. And this comes in number 1 on my favorite pistols to shoot of of what it is I have sitting in my collection. You know, I know a lot of guys, y'all got a lot of stuff. I don't care what you got. If you want to get on my video, you want to leave a comment, and you want to see what yours shoots side by side like with mine, then reach out and let's get out to the range and let's get out and let's see what it does. I promise you, this is not coming in second to anyone's pistol the way this shoots. This is that special of a pistol. Word, this is the perfect pistol to me, #1 on my list. I would appreciate if you go like, subscribe, share, press the alarm bell so you can see when it is I put up more videos. You know, this is the world famous gun show. That's what it is. I got all the special friends in the firearms world, you know, that's why I'm the world famous gun show. I'm here to see top-notch stuff. These are top-notch pistols that I just pulled out and I showed you. 3 2-in-1. 3 of my favorite pistols that I have in my collection. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. You know, it doesn't matter. I answer the comments. I don't care whether you got something good or bad to say. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to talk with you. Let's see what this guns are shooting like now. One hole, baby. Favorite pistol #2. 1911, Springfield TRP operator. Awesome shooter. Favorite pistol #3, Beretta, 92X. MK3, y'all did a hell of a job on all of these. Check this out. We got more one hole. All of these pistols are just shooting razor sharp. You know, metal frame pistols are just special. And everything MK3 did for me is just special. I'll take you up to the target. I'll show you. Up here at the target. This is how special it was. This was my first. This was the CZ. I'm talking all one hole. These were the 45s right here. You know, we're a little erratic. We, you know, going a little crazy here because I was a little happy. But then this is the Beretta. The Beretta's just ringing in. I'm talking, these spreads are like this. These spreads are like this. Now, okay, 45, we got a like this with the 45. But world famous gun show, these were my top 3 pistols, with #1 being a CZ Shadow 2 compact, customized by MK3. #2 being a 1911 Springfield Armory TRP operator, once again customized by MK3. And then my 3rd favorite one being a Beretta 92X, and once again customized by MK3.